Today we're going to learn how to use Imovie. First thing you're going to do is obviously open up Imovie, and once you've got it open, you've got this little thing up here on the top left, create new, and go to movie, not a trailer. If you go to a trailer, it comes up with presets with all these different screens that you've got to add text and all this. It's too involved. Just go to movie, and that's it. That's all you have to do. Now, you've got this blank screen up here like this. You've got no movies in there at the stage. So what you're going to do to import movies, on the top left up to the top here, you go to File, Import Media, and you can select from your computer what you want to import. So for instance, my desktop, I've got some videos all here. You just click on which one you want, and you go Import Selected. However, there's another way you can do it, because when you import it, it comes up here. The whole selection of videos comes up here, and you just drag and drop them into the bottom. And then this is how you can edit, do stuff with this. However, if you want to, you can actually just select the videos from your desktop and drag it straight into Imovie. Drag it there, drag it here, doesn't really matter which way you go. And you've got a slider bar on the bottom, which gives you all the different videos. Now, to get the videos so that the whole thing, compress it so it's smaller, so you can see which video you're working with instead of using the space bar going along, I think, with the next video. Instead of doing that, you go up to on the right hand side here, you've got right next to settings, you've got this little slider. Just bring it down and it comes down like that. So you can actually see which video you're working with. Now, with each video in particular, on the bottom of the sound of the track there, you've got that little blue area. It's got adjust volume. You click on it and drag down, or you click and drag up. So for instance, if I just play that, you just hit the spacebar key. That's all you have to do. And it plays. Now, if I take the volume down, obviously I hit the spacebar to play it. Nothing. So that's cool. Now, if you want to merge your videos together, instead of having, say for argument's sake, if I click here, I go right to the very end, I guess the next one, it just does it, just clicks like that. To make it look more professional, more appealing, you go up to transitions, sorry, and you select which one you want. These are all the default ones. Cross dissolve and cross blur, they're the ones a lot of people use. You can use swap. Swap's a pretty good one. Drag and drop it. Whichever one you want, just drag and drop. So have a look at this, what it looks like. So that's pretty cool. I'll do that again. Okay, now you go cross blur, the next one. Cross blur like that. It's a pretty good one. Cross dissolve, you can do another one like that. So they're the transitions. You've got titles and audio. These are the ones most people would work with. The titles, they're pretty straightforward. Click on titles and they come up with all the defaults of what you want to use. You just put your cursor over it, and obviously on the top right here, you get a bit of a preview. So for argument's sake, okay, you can do lots of things here. There's one here which is like the Star Wars one where it just goes, yeah, but I can't find it at this stage. That's fine, it's probably in there anyway. Say for argument's sake, I want to use this one. Okay, what you do, you click on it, and you get the yellow highlight around it, so it's being highlighted and clicked and selected. Drag and drop it onto whichever video you want. All you do, you just click on it, and you click up here, and you can start typing in whatever you want. Put down New York City, NYC, because that's what this video is all about. You just highlight it like that, drag from one side to the other, and on the top there you've got the selection of what size you want. I might just go for 300, and we just go set. So if you go back to the beginning of the video and click on the spacebar key, click and let go, and there it is. Turns out like that. Now, if you want that to go longer, all you have to do is just move it, drag from one side to the other, and that does that. It just continues. Or if you want to change it, you can put it there, you can put it there, you can put it in the next video, whatever you want to do. You can put it over the top of the video if you want, put it in front of the video, or put it on top of the video. It's a lot easier that way. Now, with audio, click on audio, and you'll have in your iTunes on your computer all the songs that you've got in iTunes. Now, basically, if I was going to use this one for argument's sake, I'll just turn the volume up. So I'm going to use that. So I'll just get that and drag and drop it. I'll drop it underneath. So if I play that, so that looks pretty good. Now, with the volume, if you've got the volume guide underneath the actual video clip or the sound clip underneath there, you can just drag it up and down. You've also got the same thing with the videos. So click on here. I'll put the music back up. Put a little bit more funky style to it if you've got something like that. Now if you wanted to save it, all you have to do on the top right hand corner, right at the very top, you've got share. Click on that. You can go to Facebook, whatever it was, image. You can go to file. File's the best one. You title it New York City, and gives you a description as well if you want to put the description in there. New York City, it's a C. And next, and then it comes up, where do you want to save it? Obviously your desktop, or you've got an external hard drive or anything like that. And you just hit save. And then what, I'm not going to save because it's just a tutorial. So there we go, guys. And it comes up as an MP4, if that means anything to all the geeks out there, the nerds. Right, guys, well, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll be able to help you out with some more tips and tricks with Imovie in the future. I think the next video I'm going to be doing things like green screen and putting someone else into another picture, or cloning and stuff like that, which is pretty straightforward. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.